Well, now that spring is kind of here, snow's mostly gone, the ground's thawed out. I'm gonna get my potatoes in the ground, and I'm gonna use just some of last year's potatoes. Just use these for seed. They haven't quite sprouted yet. They're still good to use. And we're gonna plant these in hay like I did last year. I'm just gonna do it in the garden. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use just this piece of rebar, a tee that I made, to make the holes. And just a stick to pack them in. I want to get 2 rows down through here. They're big enough for 2 rows. And what you do, punch through that hay, make a nice hole. Do this about a foot apart. Go down through and make a row of holes. We had a real heavy rain last night, so the ground's quite soggy. So this is real easy. That's kind of why I wanted to get this done. Just take your potatoes, put one in each hole. Use the best ones you got for seed, and just pack those down. It's best if you can get these all the way down to the soil. The soil is what's going to give your vegetables the flavor. They'll grow fine just in hay, but they won't have anywhere near as much flavor. So we're going to get those down. Just leave these here to mark off where we stopped. Pack those in a little bit. Now with potatoes, the tubers are going to be just a little bit below the surface, so we want to mound it up with some manure, some hay, a little bit just to cover that up so those potatoes have a place to grow. So they're covered up and not getting sunburned. You don't need a lot. And put this second layer on real loose. Those potato shoots are pretty strong. They'll get up through. And this is going to give them a lot of feed. They'll have plenty of feed to grow now. Just make sure it's kind of loose. And then all you got to do, every now and then, come out and pull some weeds. Or better yet, have your kids do it. So I'm going to go down through there and get this planted today. We got our tomato stakes in. We'll have our potatoes in. We'll have a good start on the season, even though it's probably 6 or 7 weeks before I can put transplants in. But it's good to get a start. We got something to look at. The grass is going to come up soon. We'll get this done and we'll get out the pastures and get those ready, and hopefully we'll have cows out soon. So finish this up.